Sean. Come on, the boys. Right then. Oh. Change these.
Bro, he's turning those pressures right down. Is that the new strat?
I don't know, it's a setup from 11th of August.
We think
Right.
we might see some
mediums
rain.
first
ETA
one?
about 15
Yeah.
minutes.
And then I'll go softs because it's saying rain in 15. That's right at the end of the session, so I'm just going to go out mid-session as well, just to be sure. Worst case scenario, I can use them end of session. Because Q2 is into Q3 is wets, so I can just use all my slicks now,
Yeah.
and I'll get away with it.
Is it raining in the race or is it what?
No, dry race.
If people go out on intas, they're so stupid.
What, like now?
Yeah.
Yeah, I know.
Is it starting to rain at the end of Q1 or start of Q2?
Well, it said ETA for rain is 15 minutes when I left the garage. On the actual thing, it said start of Q2.
I reckon just get out as quick as possible in Q2.
Yeah.
Just
So
in
it
case
gets
it is
heavier,
like...
because it's going to be wet in Q3.
The quicker you're out, the more chance you've got of setting a dry time.
Yeah.
Which means the more chance, if you get through Q1, that is.
Yeah. Which hopefully we do.
Good space on track now.
Okay. No one behind me is on a lap, are they?
No, they're on an out laps.
Are you oh, yeah, he is.
Holy understeer.
Yeah. Right.
Good luck, Broski.
just had a little moment mid-corner there.
Yeah. They're all on softs though, so
I beat Josh.
on softs. Oh
Oh,
no.
Josh is cooked.
Ah, fucking Newt.
Yeah, that's alright. Yeah, there's a bunch of time in that. I just need to get it a bit cleaner.
Yeah, you had a moment through chicane, had a moment
Okay,
through
we've
final
only got
corner.
Yeah, I was a little bit like deep in turn 1 as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I'll go out on softs like as soon as I get back, just to be safe.
Leave. Try and leave one set though.
Yeah, I've got 3 sets of softs, so.
Yeah.
Okay, expect to see some rain about 10 to
Yeah,
15
so I'll go
minutes
out
from now.
straight away.
Dries definitely seem like the fastest tyre at the moment.
So I don't want to risk going out at the end and then it's all of a sudden like absolute
Raining.
dog shit weather. Yeah,
Yeah.
and I just can't get a lap in to get through.
That would not be good.
Has anyone else gone out on mediums? Nope. Josh is already on his second lap. He's
So
already got
bad.
his second set of tyres ready. Or has he done...
So bad.
Okay, he's only been out for 1 lap. He did an 18.4. He's 1.2 off me.
He's so bad.
That's terrible. And I'm on mediums.
I kind of feel bad for him.
Nah, I don't. Just get good, mate.
I could do better than that.
7 tenths quicker at saying the soft.
Okay, guys,
Soft
everyone
are.
be aware the car's ready to go.
I think I was 1.8 off Prim, so I'd be happy to get within a second. I'm still trying to figure out where to use all my ERS as well and stuff.
Yeah. He's slower than you as well.
Do you know who's behind on a lap? Is that Mercedes on a lap? Kiki, fuck me.
So we're expecting rain in about 10 to 15 minutes.
Okay, mate, you've said that twice in the past 2 minutes. What is this guy doing?
I don't know. Kiki was on a lap and then he... I don't know what he did at turn 1. He just went straight on and hit the wall.
Yeah.
Reckon I'd wait to let Mercedes through or nah? Nah.
Nah, he won't catch you. Just a waste of time, Sam. He binned it anyway. That Ferrari was not like that. I think you can use hot lap all the way around here, by the way.
Yeah, I'm just thinking traction wise, medium might be a little bit better.
Yeah.
Because, you know, you need good traction. I got better turning than I thought I would, so it slowed me down.
Yeah.
Okay, we've only got 1 lap of fuel remaining.
Yeah, we take that lap. Only got through P10 though.
Probably still got
I
like
hope
2
it
tenths
rains
in it.
now. Hmm?
Probably got like 2 tenths in it.
Yeah, I mean, where was I before? 13?
15.
And I've just gained 8 tenths and only gone 10. Which means the gap's massive. But it also kind of means that hopefully I'm safe. Even though I'm in a shit position.
Yeah. I reckon just keep an eye on everyone.
Yeah, I will.
If you're dropping, go out for like 3 minutes. I don't think the rain's gonna start until P2.
It's saying rain in 10.
Rain is forecast in just over 10 minutes' time. Rain in 10 minutes.
Prim's in that McLaren, isn't he? So
Yeah.
to be under a second, it's not bad, I don't think.
Yeah, I think he's on a better lap than that. 26.8, 26.7. It's about the same. And he had traffic there.
Right, our best lap so far, 1 minute 16.3. We're 19th in the
So
speed
we've got
trap,
9
Thank you,
tenths to
Josh.
clear up.
194.3
Facial
miles per
will
hour.
definitely go quicker.
Yeah. Hardly Barber. What you doing?
I'm not sure about this. I might have to go out at the end because now my teammate's in as well. I'm gonna go out at the end.
Yeah, probably a good idea.
Because Josh, I'm safe too. He's not gonna beat me.
Kiki, you should be.
If you need to
Pingu.
find
Kiki,
some more time,
hopefully.
remember
Steps,
the corner
hopefully.
exit is more important than
Caden,
corner
not
entry.
sure.
Slow in,
Pingu,
fast out,
he's only
and
like
smooth
2
on the
tenths
power.
off.
Yeah.
Hudson is only a 10th off. Like, DJ should be higher. And my teammate would probably beat me. So, I don't know. I think I'm gonna go again.
Hadley, what are you doing?
She's having a giraffe. What do you think she's doing? Ugh. You're gonna go out now?
Wait a minute.
Or wait till like 3?
Yeah. Okay. I do. I'm engineering Alfie, I can't. I think I'm Peter Bonington.
P. Bono?
What just happened? Why's my screen gone black? Who's connecting to AirPlay, fuck's sake? Someone's connecting AirPlay to my TV, little bro. True. Probably Ronnie. Oh no, it was iPhone, so... Oh, now I've clicked on AirPlay, whoops.
Well done, mate.
You want this bowl? Yeah. Do you know where any old iPhone lead is? I just have this really bad feeling my alarm won't go off. So... Yeah, but what if yours doesn't? So I want to
I'm gonna
like
go out.
set a cheeky little. Yeah,
Standing by.
8:47. Get McDonald's breakfast. We need to be there early. Obviously on the app there was no. Yeah.
I've got such a good gap here.
Yeah, you do, bro. No. That's when the train leaves. So I would rather be there at least 20 minutes early. Well, not only are we getting McDonald's breakfast, I've got to sort out the wheelchair thing. Ah, fuck, can you not just leave him in bed? He'll be back. So, right, aim for 10, 20, 22.
Weather's going to hit in around 5 minutes time, so stay on your toes. Okay, dries seem like the best tyre for now.
I want to know where Sahara goes. 10. Right, 10.
Good luck, bro.
Radar suggests some weather's going to hit in around 5 minutes time, so stay on your toes. Okay, we can push down to P12.
Nice, bud. Yeah, it was really helpful. I think you're fine. It says 12 out of 12, so I think you're fine, bro.
No, because 12 out of that's 12 out of 12, but all the lads at the front though have already retired. I know Gibbo's retired, but like DJ's on a lap. You can see Hay Show's there by the 2. There's a Haas that's probably behind me. The Alpine that's probably behind me.
So the hash is, I reckon the hash is probably Josh.
I don't know, because it could be Hudson. Hudson boxed. Mercedes. That was Alex. DJ's boxed.
You're chilling, bro.
The RB's gone through. There's 2 left. I think it's my teammate and Aston. But I'm behind both the Astons and behind my teammate.
Just that kick, really.
No, that kick's way too far behind to be on a lap still, surely. I mean, you spent an hour, 1 minute 10 getting to there, so it can't be right. How far safe was I? 2/10.
Go to last. I reckon Josh is last. Oh, he's not! What a surprise.
He is a dog poo.
I'm gonna say bro isn't last.
Yeah. I need it to be in turn now because I only got one fresh set. Like, absolute need it.
Bro isn't last. It's a miracle.
Trust me.
Yummy.
You're having a drive. Going out straight away.
Yep.
Checks complete. Everyone be aware, we've got a car leaving the garage.
It's raining. I can see that it's dripping. Get me out, man. Fuck.
Turning into the right is gonna change the lap.
It's just gonna get worse and worse though.
You're top 10 out though, so it should be all good.
Yeah, but I've got like Red Bulls, Ferraris and McLarens behind me. And Mercedes.
True.
I wonder, will anyone back off? Or will everyone just go?
That's good. That's one less. I think H.O. went off. It's not bad, bro. You beat 2 Ferraris.
Wait. Get in. I'm through.
Come on!
Bro, that was close.
Beat both Ferraris though.
Yeah.
And a Red Bull and Shaz.
Prim on the
Okay,
lap.
we've only got 1 lap of fuel remaining.
I thought Prim was on the lap. I know it was Shaz that bottled it.
Yeah,
That was so unhelpful, by the way.
I know.
I saw the arrow and I was like, he's going to come back straight onto the racing line. I know he is.
It's the worst thing that possibly
Okay,
could have
conditions are
happened
going
to
to
you.
keep deteriorating for 10 minutes at least.
It could have been worse.
Yeah.
Still, could be worse.
W reference.
Yes. Yeah, bro. Trust me. You closed the gap right up to Asia in the second, by the way.
I just lost it in first and last.
Yeah. I thought he was gonna hit you. Not gonna lie. Oh. Is there a monster or is there not? No. Okay, can I have water then, please? Yeah, of course. Bye.
Yeah, cool.
Right, so our best
Surely
lap
it's
so
Inters
far,
now.
1:23.7. We're 15th in the speed trap, 194.8
I might go out.
miles per hour.
Pardon.
Might go out.
What do you reckon? Insta quicker,
Well,
or just for the info? What's Shaz on?
Inters. I'm gonna go out on Inters.
Okay, when you're ready, let's go.
Only
Did you
only
leave
for a
the fuel
lap.
then?
No, I've done 3.2. Like, everyone's going out just in case.
I don't think it'll be any quicker to go into this, but
I feel like it might be. Might be completely wrong, but it's also nice just for info and just for a little bit of practice.
yeah, because you got to do Q3 if it doesn't improve.
Yeah, well, I need 3 people to improve if I'm gonna not make it to Q3. So
Shaz is coming through final corner.
yeah.
No, I'll let you know if you move. Okay, you didn't.
No.
You didn't go in front of you. Sorry, it's not quicker.
I'm gonna do a lap anyway.
I reckon it's like it was on the crossover when you did it, so the lap times will be similar, I think.
I think this will be maybe 3 to 4 seconds slower.
Really?
Because it's like, it's good into conditions now, but it was crossover conditions when we were on soft.
Yeah.
Who knows, Inters
That's
might have
why
been
I
quicker
know.
at the start of the session.
Okay, just 2 laps
Maybe.
of fuel remaining now.
Wasn't worth a risk,
Nah.
and no one tried it, so. You're in a good gap here. Yeah, you don't have DRS now, so you're just losing straight off the bat anyway, probably like up to 5 tenths off the first.
I didn't have
straight.
DRS originally, no?
No, you did. You did, yeah. Because you had a massive moment there, bigger than that.
Oh yeah, because I opened DRS straight away, because it is
Yeah.
quicker. But that's only if you don't get a moment.
Nice save.
Yep, it's definitely
Not quicker.
not quicker.
He binned it.
Well, no, because it said he retired.
Oh, you're 7th. You just moved up.
How?
Ruggy. He was in between you and Sukarek. Crash on track.
Yeah, but his lap should still stand.
No, if you crash on track, you can't take part, so it puts you to
Yeah,
the back.
but you've still done a lap. Your lap is still registered. It's like when someone does a banker in Q2 and then bins it on the flyer. If their lap is still good enough to get into Q3, they're technically in Q3.
True. But I don't think that's how the F1 game works.
That's stupid though. As much as it's helped me slightly, but it doesn't really matter anyway. That's stupid.
No. What do you reckon your pace is on the Inters?
No clue.
Hey bro, at least you got to the fucking Q3.
Yeah.
It's all sunshines and rainbows.
Well, it's not me, he's chucking it down. Oh!
What?
Marco, Ruggie and Chaz all five place pens.
Oh shit. So Shaz is last.
Yeah. It's because they were all in that train, weren't they?
Yeah.
So the game thought that they were all impeding each other.
Damn. They might restart it though. Just so they don't have it. Be warned of that. Keep your eye on your phone.
Yeah.
Nah, he's down. Bro had a double lock up.
Yeah.
Again.
No, that was only the front right.
That corner is so difficult. You can even get the car set, bro.
Hmm.
So far. Like 7.
29-4. What did Shaz actually do? Look, why does it put Ruggie down there?
I don't know.
Shaz did a 26-7. 6-7. Fuck.
It's National Lightning McQueen Day, by the way. Apparently.
According to
Okay,
TikTok,
best
right?
lap so far, 1
Yeah,
minute
and
23.7.
Oh. Oh, yeah, fair enough.
Every hour since 12, Pixar put something Lightning McQueen rated on.
I destroy the cat.
No! Ruggy's still technically going to be through, but like, just completely in the wrong place.
Yeah, but it don't matter, mate.
Helps you out slightly, but well, helps it look a little bit better for you. TikTok time! Oh yeah!
Who's that going out?
Once I was finished reading, I started working on my breakfast. You already know I had to keep it consistent with the 3 eggs, 2 pieces of toast, berries, and oatmeal. Even though it's game day, the routine's got to stay the same. Once I was finished eating my breakfast, I got dressed and headed over to the team lounge to eat our team breakfast. No, I did not eat a second breakfast. That would have been wild. That said, I still needed to be with the team while they ate their breakfast. After our team meal, I came back to my dorm, got my things ready for the game, and chilled out for a couple hours. We were on the Neymar documentary for a little bit, then I foam rolled and stretched just to get my legs ready for later. And at 11 o'clock, I ate my pre-game meal, had some chicken and pasta pasta and some vodka sauce to load up on carbs before the game because I'm energized. After I ate, I made my way to the locker room to start getting dressed for the game. So all the feelings of really being back from my ACL hit me. 392 days since my last game. It's just crazy to think about. I'm very blessed for my ACL experience, but I'm glad that chapter is closed and I'm back on the field. As for the game, I got warmed up and started the second half. This is my first touch of the ball in the game off a throw and just playing it back and moving. The game was pretty back and forth and a lot of it was in the air. Instead, I still had a good couple touches in the midfield, just getting it and moving it off my feet. Then midway through the second half, I got a free kick at the top of the box, which I almost scored. My buddy Owen actually saved it. Placed it well, but he just guessed right. Overall, I would say I played a pretty solid game for my first game back from my ACL injury. We are officially back. It's a day in the life of...
To all the students out there worrying about their college degree and their major, always remember this. It's not about the major you start in, it's about the minor you finish in. To all the students out there worrying about...
What?
Nothing, don't worry. I don't know what strat to do here.
To all the...
It's
I think you can do one stop.
well, yeah, I'm looking at the strats and it says medium hard, box lap 13, 14, or medium hard, box lap 6, 7, or 20, and then 20. But then I feel like
One stop.
I could do
Rainbow tire strategy.
no, I could do medium hard.
Yeah, probably. See how they feel.
Yeah.
We'll decide on the fly, bro.
Yeah, just start medium, see what it's like.
Yeah. Or you could start hard, see how they feel, and then go medium.
No. I'm not taking that risk. Look, yeah, Ruggy. Look, it's saying Ruggy's out, but he shouldn't be out.
Yeah.
Oh, shit. Advance. I don't want to look at race directing him out. Oh. Right, it's gonna be Inters. No, I destroyed the car. Kukui. Oh.
It's the first of the month. I brush my teeth and get up.
Conditions as they are, I'd suggest you take a set of full wets.
I think inters are just as quick as full wets, but I don't know.
Check out on Inters anyway.
Yeah, maybe put a bit of fuel in the car, see how it feels. Not too much, but like,
Outlap.
so you can come in at like 5 minutes or something.
And then cool down.
And go
The
again.
rain's getting lighter
go
now,
again
but
and
it's
then
going to
come
take a
back.
while for the track to
There you
dry
go.
out.
Actually, I'll put in one more clip.
Track is wet right now. Feel your way around the conditions before you start pushing the car.
Mark is qualifying. Shut your bitch ass up.
Can you check the stream and see what everyone else is on?
Sure. Hang on, let me boot up the laptop.
Prim's on inters.
He doesn't have tyres up.
Ask him maybe. It's my
Half are wets, I've done. Yeah.
Ah.
Half is wets, half is inters.
Okay.
Two Ferraris are wets, Ollie X wets, and the rest are inters. Same with Hayshow on wets even. Negative turn in, bruh.
Yeah, nah.
Inters are about 5/10 slower. You are quicker than your teammate by a second.
What's my teammate on?
35.5, you're on a 35.4.
No, tyres and mount.
Inters.
Okay.
You've fallen down the order. You're now in P7. P7.
Fuck, lost
That's
2 temps.
inters.
I lost 2 temps in the last corner.
Yeah. Promoter is on inters.
Yeah, yeah.
You've only got 2 laps of fuel left.
Nice.
Yes, what about?
Come on,
I'm
bro.
boxed now. I'm boxed now.
Yep.
Oh, shit, I need to be quick to get back round.
You're currently a second off.
Yeah, that's safe though.
You're 4/10 off GPL,
Okay.
who's 2/10 behind Hey Show.
Yeah, on fresh inters though I can gain that, but they'll also be
Yeah.
on fresh inters obviously. If I act like I made a mistake, you can just cut the chicane.
Yeah. Not gonna lie, it just looked like you went straight on the stream.
No, but you didn't know that.
You're not allowed to go straight on. Like to get back.
I'm not sure, I can't remember.
I don't think people care about it all too much.
Yeah. This is gonna be tight.
Remember, you need to take fuel out of the car too.
Yeah. Come on, I need to be quick. Teammates are already, that helps.
Yeah.
I need to be quick. Ah, fuck, I don't think I'm gonna make it.
Just cut chicane, bro.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to.
Why are they taking so long to do it, bro?
I'd take a set of intermediates in these unpredictable conditions.
Did you change tyres? Go, go, go.
Fuck off!
All
Let me
set,
just go!
ready to go. So let's get the
How long
car
have I
out
got?
to the
Just
track.
over 2 minutes.
Yeah. I think you're chilling.
Yeah, but it's gonna be close. I need to do it like an actual lap to get round. I'm not, I don't know. This is too close.
Time's 1:30, bro.
Yeah, I know, but... Let Prim through, and then I can just follow Prim. Right, I'm good.
Yeah, bro, you're chilling. Alright, bro, good luck.
Cheers.
The radar showing a clear patch on its way. There's about 10 more minutes of this rain.
your teammates doing worse than you. Still really decent.
Just had such a scrappy sector 2.
Yeah.
It's Marco was 6/10 up the road. Come on, please keep me in P5.
Haystrow's going quicker.
P6. That's alright though. That is
Still W's. You're ahead of your teammate.
Alright. Yeah, it's calm.
He was struggling so much worse than you, bro.
Yeah. He was he was almost 2 seconds behind me. Yeah, alright, we don't mind that. We don't mind that. I'm just going to copy the top 5.
Yeah, fair. I hate how he was running adverts. The stream. Pissed me off.
I'm P5. Oh, because Hay show penalty.
Oh yeah. W. Could be the top 4 then. I think they'll do one stop, to be honest.
I don't know, Jeff Hazard. I'd go for that. I don't know, we'll see. All on mediums, so I'll go mediums as well. Right, come on, the boys.
Come on, the boys. Is there a formation map?
Yes, because it's BP.
Oh yeah. No heroics into Zanderbot, please.
I feel like I might have to do a 2-stop.
Yeah, maybe.
No threat of rain for the time being. Conditions look good.
But we'll see. No, it wasn't Hay show with the penalty, it was Marco. And that's Marco. No, because it's Prim.
Yeah, Marco's 9th.
Then GPLP. And then.
Yeah, Marco's 9th.
Yeah.
And he was definitely ahead of you.
Prim, Olix,
teammates
GPLP, Hay
DSQ'd.
show, me. Safe.
He got, I guess, hit by Caden because Hayden's also DSQ'd,
Yeah.
which is quite the unfortunate.
Stupid as well, because Caden's not even close to him on the grid. I don't know why people can't just do formation laps like it's real life and just stay in position.
Stay behind, yeah.
And also
Like, it's
stay
not
close.
GP,
Like,
bro.
why is the guy in last, like, just coming out of sector 1?
Trust me. I don't know why they fucking. There's no need for formation laps. Just fucks the tyres up a little bit more.
I get in, like, it's a realistic thing. Like, it's realistic.
Yeah. But it
No,
just
for like
causes so much
BP, it's
chaos.
realistic div with like realistic performance, but it's just chaos.
Yeah, maybe in this div, but it is just chaos. So I don't. It's just unnecessary. At the end of the day.
Okay, incredible parking.
Okay,
Now
Nice
is
one. That's gonna
0.6
give you the edge if you
purple.
can get good launch as the
Anything
race
under
starts.
0.8, I think, is
Keep an eye
purple.
on the lights. The start
Oh, that's kinda
sequence will
crazy.
begin as soon
They
as
need to
the
make
green is
that a little
formed.
bit higher, I
Ready
think.
with the clutch.
Nah, I always get like 0.5, 0.6 to be honest. So I never try and test it in the races.
Everyone's very angled.
Yeah.
I always get between 0.3 and 0.5. Holy fucking shit.
Good luck, Vaughn.
Guess who's last?
We can
Josh.
now use DRS.
Yep.
DRS now available.
Yeah, technically didn't lose, so W's lap. The teammate had a terrible
Watch out,
start.
understeer in the wake of the
Yeah.
car ahead. Try to get past as quickly as you can. Push, push.
He's currently P13. He lost 6 positions. Bro, damn.
Bruh.
That's all because Caden hit him.
This is the problem for me and Haysha now. Because we're in worst cars, we have to use more ERS and then we have to go non through here,
Yeah.
so we just lose time.
It's good though that you've got the Alpine behind you as cover. Because the Alpine's
Yeah.
worse than the Williams.
I suppose.
Okay, you're within 1 second of the car ahead. Get ready to use DRS for the overtake.
Though GPL has damage, so it's even more cover behind the Aston.
Okay.
GPL's also dropped out of the DRS.
Okay. Pushing quite hard at
Use
the
your
moment.
overtake button more. It's time to
Yeah,
utilize
maybe
some of this energy. Come
2
on.
stop.
I almost want to get past Haysha there. Still can't
It
get
was
turn one
better.
right.
It's just the oversteer on the exit.
Yeah, but if I keep my minimum speed higher, I don't get that. Because I'm at higher revs. So I need to stop getting on the curb.
Got away with the warning there.
Might drop out here.
No, you're in for this lap. Next lap you might.
I think Hayshow's dropped.
Okay, no issues with tyre wear for now.
Yeah, he has,
Taking
yeah.
care of them. Okay, so we're leading our
1.2
teammate
behind.
by 6.2 seconds.
But Tig's just refusing to go for an overtake. He's just sat behind him.
No, he was trying to then.
For me on the stream, it just looked like he was sat behind him.
No.
Aaron's almost just dropped out.
Yeah, this pace is very quick.
Maybe it's 2 stops for everyone.
I don't know, because in the better cars, the tyre wear is not going to be as high, is it?
Copy whatever Hayshow does.
Yep.
It's a battle for fourth here. Aaron's dropped out. Well, he did, it was.
Hayshow, mate, come
That
on.
was so slow.
Has Hayshow got damage or something?
I don't think so.
Would not expect
He's
him
not
to be
showing
this
it at
slow.
the minute. Shaz has already boxed onto Hearts.
Yeah, he's just going to go long. I really think Hayshow's got damage. He's taking weird lines.
Yeah. I'd say he probably has. He wouldn't have dropped 2.5 without it. A load of people have finally got past GPL now, so they might be starting to gain.
Watch next lap. He's doing
Yep.
2 stop.
Good save. Brilliant save.
Fuck off, Gibbo.
I'm guessing the tyres don't feel great.
No, they felt good up to that point. Let me check tyre wear.
They're not
I'm gonna keep going.
terrible. Okay.
Okay,
Box
keep
maybe
an
lap
eye on
9.
that gap ahead, please. 3.7 seconds. Okay, well,
Such
brand new
bullshit.
race strategy on your MFD if you want to go and check it out.
Yeah, the Williams is just so bad. Huh.
They're the lead overtakes.
Copy that.
I don't think you're allowed to go through people, but because it was an illegal overtake, I would say it's probably legal. Make sure you put change wing on.
Remember, box this
Yeah.
lap. Keep an eye on your distance to the speed limit line as you approach and make
Hayshow
sure you
binned
don't
it.
speed.
No, that's not Hayshow.
I think it was. Oh no, it was Josh. That's a shame.
Is that my teammate? My teammate's just followed me in.
Damn.
Dickhead.
Ruining his race, man.
Literally watched me bin it and get damage, and then he's followed me in.
And then he's probably going to have a go at you for boxing.
Yep. because I've got to change my wing as well.
Okay, let's go now. Come on.
Bro's losing
That was a
so much
fantastic
His whole race
stop,
is gone
faster
now
than we
because
were
he's
expecting.
stupid.
Okay, one stop to go. Just one stop
Hope
left
for a
in the
safety car here.
strategy.
Should have gone hard.
The way this way. It's all good. I should have seen it and said it, but, you know. Your teammate did.
Bro, he chose 20 seconds at the road. I lost 20 seconds.
Well, the spin, and then you had to change your wings. So.
They've pitted as well, so warm up your tyres and get down the road.
Your teammate lost 12 seconds to you,
Yep.
so he also must have had damage. Quarter second to Pingu. You've got DRS.
If you think you can get past, make use of the overtake button and see what you can do.
Absolutely sweating, mate.
Yeah, bro. Cheers. Oh.
Oh, I forgot to do pressures. That's why, because once I had one bin,
Yeah.
it just went.
It fucked it, yeah. In the group of in front of you, Jesus just got bin. Jesus just got bin.
Yeah.
Yellow flag.
Oh my god. What a send, bro.
Green flag.
Yeah, I'm on the inside, mate. Still got room. Cheers.
We're going around to leave space for it.
I'm in an RB sandwich. Why is he braking so early?
Fucking mutants. I believe Haster has damage.
Yeah, or his tyres are fucked.
Maybe. I believe he's boxed.
No, he's not.
He has a penalty as well.
Okay, don't
Fuck's
worry
sake,
about
man,
the
you're getting
car
stuck
behind
behind
trying to
him.
overtake you. They've got a time penalty from the stewards.
And Josh is still coming to you rapidly.
Yeah, we're gaining like 2
So
seconds on Apple,
shit.
Josh.
I should have come reserves. Not too bad, Josh.
Yeah, she would have.
But is there assist restrictions?
Nope. Josh, how the fuck has he lost 2 seconds in the middle sector? He's literally about dipping you DRS.
Like dead ass, he's terrible in the middle sector, bro. He loses a second to me a lap.
I'm stuck behind PMG now. And now Josh is about to give him DRS.
No need to worry about the tyre condition for now. Everything's looking good.
There's another bin on the next straight.
Caution, caution.
Oh my god, that was fucking...
Josh, fucking defend. Please, Josh.
Gap to your teammate behind, 11.4 seconds.
Bro.
You can't really do a lot there though. At least he let you through.
My tyres are just gone now. I'm not in DRS. What?
Ow.
Shall I tell you what it is? It's the dirt, yeah.
Pressure's probably unhealthy, to be fair.
Nah. But look, I've dropped to a second back and I've just gained a half second.
Okay, clear. Seeing a lot of tyre deck now. We've got a new strategy if you want to take a look at it.
Like, I always get stuck with this guy, man.
You're so unlucky, bro.
Right, that was one warning.
Yeah. So stupid,
Okay,
bro.
we've been given a time penalty. It will go against that finishing time at the end of the race. Get your head down and let's get it done. The car ahead
DJ, mate, I'm trying to let you through.
Just starting to pull away from us now.
Got me.
Who doesn't know how to ban him through though?
Oh no. I need to stay close with DJ. if I don't get back in Pingy's DRS, I'm gonna botch.
Okay to use your
Like, if I don't get back in this lap.
Yeah. He's gonna get dirty air from DJ.
Okay, so we're
that should
leading our
help you.
teammate by 8.0
I'm boxing.
seconds.
Fuck this. There's just no grip.
You should check your champs when you're on the straight. Just see how bad they are. Your tyres aren't even that bad, it's your engine that's fucked.
Rear left is funky.
Yeah. It's not even like this track's a rear left tyre killer either.
No, it is.
I'd say more front left than front right. The back left.
Yeah, and we've just said that this rear left tyre killer. Yeah, but you'd also say that with Silverstone, but it's just because rears are so cooked on this game. Got a job now to take these 19 laps.
Yeah.
Recommends pit lap 20 on the two stop track that I have.
Hey bro, good luck.
Thanks.
Pit strategy.
Hey, you're well out ahead of Josh the Bin though, so it's okay. Pingu got a 3-second pan.
Never know when he boxes.
He's currently battling steps, he's not boxing this time.
Remember to adjust your ERS mode and your MFD if you need to.
Not me, man.
Tyre condition still looking good.
I bin it again, I'm just going to retire. Can't be arsed.
Yeah, that's fair, bro. You're far behind anyone. Or did you bin it when I wasn't looking?
No.
Your teammate's now got a 3-second penalty. He's currently P13.
Oh, actually, I might get points still. I won't.
You never know, bro. Someone else could retire. Right, your teammate's now P12. After he fucked his own race because he's an idiot.
Okay,
Steps
so
box
gap
in. That's
time
points!
4.6 seconds.
Oh. TSM is catching you.
Yeah, because we're on medium, but they'll go off after 3
Yeah,
laps.
they'll go off. Yeah.
What the fuck?
TSM penalty.
Yeah.
He's lagging really bad, so it looks worse than he's actually driving. Good DRS, pass him on the straight. Silver Wolfer in the Red Bull P9 has a 10-second penalty.
If you can get past, make use of
I
the
don't
overtake
think it will come back
button.
to you, but I don't know. It might, it's close. It's not close, you're fine. You gained 4 tenths to what I think. TSM retirement in the pits though. So you need to try and stay within 7 seconds of Wolfer, then that's P13. You're catching Hudson.
Please
so
be a safety car.
Okay,
As if he's literally just straight lined the wall. How is it?
Yes. fucking
Firstly, how is he not
bro.
DNF?
Even
And
Lexi.
secondly, how is it not a safety car?
Fair.
My teammate's here now.
Well, you wait like 20 minutes. Okay. Okay. Then we'll go beach, yeah? Fine by me. I'll let you know when I've done being P. Bonington. Of course, doesn't know who P.
we're
Bonington is.
starting to catch the car in front, but we need to look after the tyres. We won't be making another pit stop.
That's your teammate. I think he binned it.
Yeah, he's having a shit race.
Yeah. It's always Tome's fault though.
Yep.
Like if he didn't follow you into the pits, it was just never that deep. Ah, what?
But that isn't a warning.
Fucking mental. You could try and report it and remove it if you were a harder. Because if they are triple warnings, there's just it's just
No,
unfair.
that second one was a proper pain, but the first one was a triple.
I reckon you can get the first one removed. Ah.
How have I exceeded track limits then?
Yeah, bro. Fuck knows.
The tyres are going to be gone now, aren't they?
You gonna retire or stay in?
No, I'll keep going.
So if you've
At
been
least you're making good
yeah.
progress as well. Oh, kill each other, please.
He's killed himself.
Green flag.
Imagine you both retire now. Unlucky, bro. Pretty shit race.
I would literally have been up in like 4th, 5th.
Yeah, bro. It's all good. Just because it's unlucky that you didn't do tire pressures, bro.
Yeah.
Race would have been well diff.
Shit. So like, ping you did not know how to drive.
Right, bro. I'm gonna go walk dog, so I'll stay in the party.
Alright.
If you go have a shower, I'll message you when I'm back to play some Rocket Leg.
Yeah.
I bet. When does F1 start? 3 o'clock.
I think it's like 5 past or something.
Oh, I'm not gonna be back for the start of Q1, but it's only Q1. Can you get me some? Can you get me some clothes? Oh, yeah. Alfie retired because he's crashed again. Hi, bro. I'll speak to you later, my G.
Alright, see ya.
Bye, bro.
Bye.
Excuse me, lads, you man not smoking wacky back here side of the pitch? What's to do with you? It's got anything to do with me. It's my left winger, same as a kite. Thinks he's fucking Bob Marley.
Again, we're in row 1! How does this keep happening? Okay. Yes, we're in triple row 1! How is this possible? How is this possible? How is this possible? I've never seen anything like this. I'm not even shooting, I'm just holding on to it. This guy is such a fucking weird.
This gangsta shit, and it's the motherfucking thanks I get. I let the niggas know it's all my life. Don't let the west side ride in the... Excuse me?
The flexibility of an Olympic gymnast. Have a look at that one. Right? It's got the... Going in! Absolutely not. I'm not getting that shit. Who do I look like? Tarzan. I'm not getting out of that.
I ran track in the Special Olympics. Now, if you have never seen a midget run, holy shit, you don't know what you're missing out on. But because I was in the Youth Special Olympics, they didn't have everyone of the same disability. Also, if 5 dwarves were running at the same time, everyone would just die of a joy gasm. So, it wasn't just little people running, it was all these different kids with all these different disabilities, like some sort of Make-A-Wish all-star team. And yeah, in the far lane, there was a kid on crutches, not worried about him. I'm gonna kick his ass, okay? No problem there. Next to him was a kid in a wheelchair. What the fuck, man? What the, a wheelchair? That's a performance enhancer. What are you doing? Unless there's stairs on the track, I'm losing to this guy, okay? Then after that, it was me, and then after that was a fucker, okay? It was what? That's the politically correct term. That's what they like to be referred to as. They like to be called guys, okay? That's true. And don't feel sorry for him. Some of you are feeling sorry for him. What? Feel sorry for me. I'm the guy that's got to run in this event while my dad is up in the stands. I'm looking at him like, Daddy, are you proud of me? He's like, no, I'm not proud of you. You're running next to a fucker. I'm not proud of you.
No overtake. Yeah. Don't worry, don't need to shout.
Why you scared me, Mason? I don't want the penalty.
Yeah, I know the rule book a little bit, it's okay.
Hey, if I lose you, then I lose. I went by all the rules to keep your love, so I'm confused.
I want every single athlete in America to have milk after their workout. Here's why I love chocolate milk. The carb.
I arrived in America's airport with clothing, US dollars, and a jar of gypsy tears to protect me from AIDS.
Do you want to pay for the entire stay now?
I paid for one night.
How much? One night is $117.13.
We call it 85.
No, we call it 117. Let me get the door for you. Come on in.
Oh, very nice. Very nice.
Not in the room yet, sir. Hold on. You might want to repack your things. No, I mean, moving again shortly.
And we want to go to a smaller room.
Sir, this is your floor. I'm going to take you to your room.
This is not my room.
This is the elevator. It takes you to the floor where you are.
Oh, oh la la. Oh, yeah. King in the castle, king in the castle. Have a chair, I have a chair. Go do this, king in the castle. I'm in a...
13% incidentally of Manchester United fans think they will finish 13%. 13%. Okay, have we got 1% here?
Of course we have.
There are the paraplegics, followed by the blind team.
Still no sign of the deaf team, I notice.
Hey, you guys are gonna be late. Maybe they're not in there.
There are the paraplegics.
Literally cannot make this shit up. The cat is over here chasing a fucking bunny rabbit. Come on, buddy. Come on. Don't bite me, please. Come here, buddy. Oh, you're so scared. What a way to start the morning. Your heart's going crazy. Goodness gracious. All right, let's see. Where do we want to take you? Little buddy. He's in shock right now and super tired.
Listen, lads, before we fuck off, I've got some good news for you, Steve. Tell him. We've been planning this thing all for about, what, 3 months? Kept it a secret, but I'm pleased to announce that we're going to book it. We're going to have a pre-season tour, European tour, so on the...
I've heard
time to watch Watford women's warm-up before their third tier of English football match against Plymouth Argyle. As soon as the team got out, they went straight into passing, 1 and 2 touches at short and long distances. After the passing activation, went into an extensive warm-up with their muscle groups. Did you know that women in sport, through academic research, are more likely to suffer injuries than male players? So a focus on this is crucial. After the muscle activation, they moved into this pentagon-based passing practice, which was refreshing because I normally see the diamonds, and the pattern correlates to their game plan and their shape and playing philosophy through the manager. The standard and quality of the possession-based practice was top, and you could feel the energy from the sidelines, which continued in the shooting practice, which was non-traditional but linked to their playing philosophy, with this finish here being pretty much identical to their first goal in the game. To round off the attacking activity, they did finish with this confidence booster, a goalkeeper nightmare but realistic to the game. Overall, an insightful and interesting warm-up which prepared them correctly for the game.
I'll give you $1 million for the whole company right now.
And I appreciate the offer.
You just turned down $1 million.
Yes, I could take $1 million. I know that this is $1 billion industry. I remember you would.
You do fuck all, and your brother's a fucking gadget as well. Don't get me started on it. He eats everything.
Hey, what are you going to do now, you little scruff?
Ooh, scary. You missed me, you fucking tosser.
You're gone, mate. Fuck off. Yeah, you're gone. Good one. Just been en passant, mate. Fuck off. Yeah, of course I have. En passant. You're gone, mate. Yeah, you think you can speak French and I'll just fucking leave, dickhead? Yeah, just been en passant, fuck off. Yeah, good one, ref. Yeah. Tell him the rules. Huh? Fuck off. Go, mate. You taking the piss? Yeah, you're gone. You're with this fucking French twat. Yeah, you're gone. What does that even mean? You're gone. What the fuck does that even mean? You're gone, mate. En passant, you're a fucking en passant, you possum.
Martin, can you sing this, please? Thank you.
Test that I could do to check my
Okay, now. Just tell someone the joke. I don't even know what this does. Way too many buttons here.
As a producer, you just gotta like, just chime in at the right moment, yeah. So just sit back, give us a few minutes to like.
Yeah, sweating it, you know. I hear you.
So what is like the definitive proof? How can I find out if
You've got a little bit. Got a bit of piece of skin. Why are you mumbling whilst we're talking? I'm sorry about that. He's just reading the chance to us. The chance telling me to all
Got a couple in the garage? Give me a quid.
No, but I agree. I'm sure I can understand why Ted had such a blast on there. Because with these high speeds here at Monza, it's such a thrill.
A very warm welcome to our friends on YouTube, by the way. Good to have you with us here in a boiling hot Monza. So what about Aston Martin's chances this weekend? It's been an interesting season, fairly volatile, track-specific perhaps. I mean, when we look at Belgium, they were sort of languishing at the back, and then suddenly they've had these two incredible results in both Hungary and Holland. How would they assess things, do you think?
I think exactly that. I think the contrast of Spa then going into Budapest was the biggest contrast I think we've seen in many teams. And I think there's a lot of head scratching around that. A lot of people didn't really know why they were so quick in one track and then not the other. I think now it's looking like it's the high downforce tracks that seem to suit them. That seems to be where their strengths lie. Tracks like this, where they then need the straight line speed. They don't want that drag on the car. They seem to suffer a lot. So it doesn't look like their fortunes are going to maybe favour a circuit like this, and also maybe like the Vegas tracks as well later in the year. But they have had some great results, and it's been great to see that with the team.
We've certainly seen some great results, and actually Lance is a couple of points ahead of Fernando Alonso, but there's been some real standout results from Alonso throughout the season. I mean, if age is a factor, it's not showing with him at the ripe old age of 44.
Well, we need to take that with a pinch of salt, because you don't really know either. He's not in a winning car, and his teammate is not the greatest of the grid. If he would be alongside Oscar Piastri in the McLaren or something, then you would really have a proper reference there. Nevertheless, I do think that Fernando is still driving really, really awesomely, and he's doing a fantastic job. But let's also give some credit to Lance. He has more points, and we're only 9 races from the end of the season, and Fernando is one of the greatest F1 drivers ever. Lance has 32 points, and Fernando 30.
To Jamie's point, though, if this track doesn't suit them, as a driver, how do you go into qualifying and a race when you don't think you're going to be quite at one with the track?
Well, it's always the same. You just pedal to the metal. You just maximize what you have. And don't go crazy suddenly and turn the complete car on its head, because that usually is just gets you going more backwards again. You know, so you do need to just keep the rhythm, keep the same approach, and build up to it, and just get the best out of it, and accept that some tracks just don't suit your package.
Well, this circuit certainly does suit Karun Chandok. He's at the skypad.
Thank you very much, Natalie. Let's take a look at some of the challenges that are tripping the drivers up around this track. Now, there's gravel on the outside of a lot of these corners, on the outside of the Lesmo here. We saw Alex Albon get a massive snap of oversteer. Lesmo 2 is a place where I think we're going to see a lot of drivers, even in qualifying, struggling. Oscar Piastri on that occasion. But up at the Ascari chicane is an unusual place to see a driver have a lockup, and that's what happened to Charles Leclerc as he got to the top of the hill, snatched the inside front, and went wide. Kimi Antonelli was the one who really struggled in Lesmo 2 by getting caught out and just went in a little bit too hard, slightly wide of the line. The rear of the car stepped out, and he got beached. And this is something neither he or the other 19 drivers would want to do, because if you get stuck in that gravel, it's game over. You're not getting out of that. Kimi Antonelli, fortunately, today seemed to have rebuilt a bit of confidence within about a tenth and a half of George Russell in pre-practice 3. Now, traffic is going to be a talking point around here. It's so fast when you're on a quick lap and on the racing line. But if drivers are going slowly on the racing line, it's going to be a big problem, as Max Verstappen found out with his good friend Nico Hülkenberg and Lewis Hamilton at the Ascari chicane. Same place, Lance Stroll got bottled up there in the middle of the apex. He was on such a quick lap at that point, and then just caught the car there. It was Max Verstappen who was going slowly offline. He did try and get out of the way of Charles Leclerc on the entry of the Parabolica, but because he was so close to the actual corner, it set off, it really put Leclerc off, and he had that snap. But traffic can also be your friend around here. Let's go on board. This is Lando Norris on the left, Charles Leclerc on the right. Now, Leclerc picked up an incredible slipstream from the Haas down the start-finish straight, under braking for the Variante Rettifuilio chicane. Now, look up ahead. He can see a couple of cars up ahead there, and that worked out perfectly for him. as he dragged himself up. Norris had a car there which got out of the way, so he got no benefit. But Leclerc picked up a tow from that Alpine as well. And if we just pause up at the chicane, look at the 100-meter pole there, you can see how much further Leclerc is compared to Norris. That was worth 9 kilometers an hour in terms of speed, 3.5 tenths in terms of lap time. With modern Formula 1, Ted, 2025 F1, 3.5 tenths could be the difference between the front row and being 6th or 7th. What have you got in the pit lane, Ted?
Thank you very much, Karun. Just to underline that, in the free practice 3, we went with this earlier on, 1 second covered the whole field around here at Monza. I'm not joking. A 19.3 was P1, a 20.3 was P20. So all of these guys, how many? 3, 6, 7, 8, 9 Ferrari engineers and bosses, and Zhou Guanyu, the reserve driver there, second from the right-hand side as we're looking at it, know that tow that Karun is talking about, absolutely crucial. Big question then, can Ferrari be on pole? Sure they can. If Leclerc gets that tow like he did that Karun just told us about, and if everything else goes perfectly. Of course, Lewis Hamilton can also be fastest in qualifying, but he can't be on pole position for the race because he's got a 5-place grid penalty. We'll talk about it later. But Ferrari are good. Maybe not as good as McLaren, but they are good. It's amazing that they're actually squeezed into this tiny garage. Look, Leclerc's car there, and then Hamilton's car just directly on the left-hand side. But let's talk about McLaren. It's so tight there. Lando Norris just quicker than Charles Leclerc, but by only a few tenths of a second. And this really is a case of Lando's revenge. Revenge for the disappointment of the engine failure in Zandvoort. He's gone with his front wing. It's got a bit more of a chunky top element to it compared to his teammate Oscar Piastri. And Piastri's car, oh, that's a lot of work on the back of Piastri's car. Look at that. I'll keep on top of that, Natalie, and let you know, but I'm sure that car of Piastri's, a challenger for pole, will be ready for qualifying.
Indeed. Thank you very much, Ted. Okay, so who's your money on then for pole?
I am seeing a relaxed Lando Norris without any pressure of being the favourite for the World Championship, and he's going to drive brilliantly, and he's going to get that lap done in the end and get pole position.
Which of course he did last year, but it was Charles Leclerc who ultimately ran the race. I like it. I'm going to say Charles, because I just would love to see the Tifosi go mad for him today.
But with the slipstream from Lewis or without the slipstream?
Oh, well, that's the thing. He's going to potentially have a slipstream. No other team can really sacrifice a driver like Ferrari can, so that added onto it, I think he's got a good chance. It's difficult to know that Lewis has got that penalty, hasn't it? Because that sort of just puts a bit of a downer on his qualifying. He can still do very well today.
It's horrible for Lewis. Already crashing out in Zandvoort and getting the penalty for here. It's like breaking 2 race weekends in a row. You know, it's really, really horrible.
Well, it's a hugely important qualifying session where the driver and pit will have to be in perfect harmony. Don't go anywhere, ladies and gentlemen, because the Italian Grand Prix qualifying is on the way next. Audi sponsors Formula One on Sky Sports.
Fancy new Razor? Arriving today with Amazon Prime. That's off your mind? So now you can worry if you're slowly turning into your dad.
Football's ultimate elimination game just got bigger. Enter before 3 PM on Saturday the 13th of September. Your chance to win a share of the Boost £200,000 jackpot. Simply pick a team each week to stay in the game, as you could be the final one standing. Play for free on William Hill.
Hello, you. It's stressful when bills are coming at you from all angles. At USwitch, our experts fight for fairer prices on your household bills, so you could switch, save, and feel more protected. That's why more people come to us to find their energy, broadband, and mobile deal than any other site. USwitch. We put you first. Energy, broadband, mobile.
anything I gotta blow and I gotta shut it. Any little thing I don't need to be doing because it doesn't matter because I'm gonna do it. Everything and anything about it, all about it, I gotta do a lot of things to make it clear. So a couple times that I always get it and I gotta hit it again and again and again. I gotta taste it and I gotta grab it and I gotta cut all bruises, traffic just to be at the top of the dome and I know I gotta have it, have it.
Ready then? Welcome along to the fast show, ladies and gentlemen. It's qualifying day here in the Royal Park of Monza, round 16 of the Formula One World Championship in 2025 and the 75th Formula One World Championship Italian Grand Prix to take place at this most famous of tracks and the fastest of tracks too. 53 laps to come in tomorrow's race. Top speeds with DRS, touching 230 miles an hour. And Lewis Hamilton, the track record holder, but could that record be broken? Just as it was at Zandvoort a week ago, where McLaren locked out the front row, and this track where McLaren locked out the front row last year. And Lando Norris is the fastest in second and third practice, just like he did in Holland. Can he go one better than qualifying 7 days ago? C5 is the soft tyre, C4 is the medium, C3 will forget about until the race tomorrow. And that is the view looking out over the flats and apartments down towards Milan, which you won't be able to see if you're underneath the biggest flag we see in Formula One. The Royal Park is abuzz. The Tifosi have come along to see if Charles Leclerc can get on pole and to see if Lewis Hamilton can win out in qualifying. Hamilton, though, with a 5-place grid penalty, not the start he wanted at the theatre of his dreams as a Ferrari driver, but they do have the Scuderia pace, Martin Brundle, and it could run McLaren close.
They're looking good. Williams were shining from time to time too. McLaren, of course, that car, a good car, works everywhere, whether it's Monza or Monaco. It is going to be incredibly fast and close. We could be about to see the closest top 10 qualifying in the history of Formula One. The speeds were so great yesterday. Pirelli demanded another 1 psi in the front tyres to give the tyre a bit more support and integrity through the final parabolic corner, now renamed Kelly Alvarezo corner. Such are the loads that are going there, the speed of the drivers flying through the corners, and of course after every corner comes every long straight ahead.
We shouldn't be surprised as to how close it is. The top 6 in qualifying here last year separated by 0.186 seconds. The second closest top 6 in F1 history, eclipsed by Hungary earlier this year, and just under 1 second separating the 20 drivers in that practice session earlier today, which Charles Leclerc was second fastest as he has been all weekend long.
What it means, it doesn't matter whether you're leading the championship or you're last in the championship. You've got opportunity and you've got threat. Miss an apex by a little bit, snatch a front brake, or dip a tyre into the gravel in second Lesmo, for example, and you could miss, you'll be out of that session. You'll not get through to the top 10 shootout, and so the pressure is on. They know that there's so many fast cars up there, all of them are fast basically, but a little error, as I say, doesn't matter who you are or what you're driving, you'll be penalised.
Confirmation there, Lando Norris fastest in FP2 and FP3, McLaren way out in front in the Constructors' Championship. They can actually all go and take a break and come back for Vegas, and even if Ferrari finish first and second as their closest challenges in every race, up until Vegas, they'd still be leading the Constructors' Championship.
I think McLaren are looking to try to win it by a record margin of 1,000 points on there, is what they're hoping to do. But yeah, there's a slam dunk who's going to win the Constructors' Championship this year. This now is all about track position. And if you watch Formula One, you go, I don't get this sometimes. It's not good to be close to another car to Sometimes it's good to be getting a slipstream. We'll cover that in a moment.
Lewis Hamilton drives out into the sunshine. I have no idea what's going on in the grandstands, but Craig Slater does, because he's with the Tifosi.
Yes, I sure am. Tumult amongst the Tifosi. There's that big flag we always see. I've always wondered what it's like to be underneath it. Going to get underneath it here, and you can see a great excitement here. But it's the expectation as well. What can Ferrari do today? What sort of roles do their drivers have to play? Is there a team game for Lewis Hamilton to play today?
Yeah, in my opinion, it's going to help Charles because he's been given a 5-position penalty, and in Q3 maybe he will give a try in the fray to Charles to Albon. But I think it's pretty difficult to take the pole because McLaren is really fast, but we hope Charles will take the pole. Thank you.
Sure, Gabriella there. But let's see if anyone's got higher hopes down here. Look at Maddie. You've come all the way from Australia. You should be supporting Piastri, not the Tifosi.
I am an Oscar fan, but I've followed Lewis for years. I followed him from Mercedes to Ferrari and now to Monza, so I have to follow Lewis.
Great day here. Can Lewis be the pole maker? Can Leclerc be the pole taker?
We shall see. He's making his way down the pit lane, stuck in that queue at the moment. We'll be back for a reaction when he gets onto the track. There he is. He dreamed, he said, as a kid, watching Formula One, seeing Michael Schumacher in that red Ferrari dominate here at the Italian Grand Prix. Well, Lewis has 7 poles, more than any other driver at Monza. Sadly, won't be getting that today. He has 5 wins along with Michael Schumacher, the joint record holders for the Italian Grand Prix. And now that dream of his will become a reality. And what a feeling that must be. And he will hear the roar as he comes out onto the track. What a moment for Lewis Hamilton. Even Martin Brundle, after 371 Grand Prix, this one will feel a bit different.
Absolutely, and doesn't that car look gorgeous in the colour scheme, the livery that they've got here, reminiscent of the 75 victory here for Clay Regazzoni, but the 75 World Championship for Niki Lauda when he finished 3rd in the race at Monza. The car looks great out on track. They've got a slightly different colour red and some pinstripes, and to be reminiscent of that great car. It's nice to just tip your cap back to the history and heritage of your team, but this is all about now. This is about the stopwatch and nailing together all of these apex. So I started to say, sometimes it's good to follow another car, sometimes it's not. And in a straight line, you have more than enough grip and more than enough downforce. In fact, you have too much downforce and drag. You want to get in the slipstream. What you don't want to be is anywhere near the car in front through the corners when you really want to load your car up with downforce and you're going through turbulent air. So there is a moment when you want to be following another car, and other moments when you absolutely do not want to be.
So here goes Charles Leclerc then, who's giving Lewis Hamilton a bit of a tow down the straight. You'll see Lewis coming around the Parabolica right now. And yes, you still get a tow, even if you're that far back. Leclerc is on his way for his first lap, and he's the one Ferrari that can be on pole a bit later.
Yes, because he's cutting the hole in the air. You do not land a small plane within 2 minutes of a jumbo jet landing until the airs stop being turbulent. So that's how critical it is, and it matters for these Formula One cars trying to punch a hole in the air. They're 2 meters wide and big fat tyres in the airstream. A slipstream very much helps you. And both Mercedes out on medium compound tyres because they're a set of soft compound short compared to McLaren and Ferrari, for example. Hamilton already.
Yeah, Hamilton with that tow, 26.3 through the first sector ahead of his teammate. That's the best we've seen so far. George Russell on those medium tyres going well in the middle sector with a 26.8. Charles Leclerc not too sluggish either. It's Hülkenberg out in front from Russell, who crosses the line with a 1:19.97. Bortoleto, Alonso, Colapinto and Gasly, who has extended his time with Alpine, signing a new multi-year contract to stay with them through to 2028. Carlos Sainz has had his lap time deleted for exceeding track limits. Leclerc crosses the line, a 1:19.8 for him, takes it fastest.
But look at that, less than 2 tenths faster than the Sauber Hülkenberg, and even closer There's Hamilton to Hulkenberg. That just demonstrates to you the different, just how close it's going to be today.
We time down to 3 decimal places. Take Travis, we might need 4 if it gets any closer.
Well, talking of 4, that's the number of laps that Mercedes are going to do on these hard tyres. Just to expand on what Martin was saying, they're going to give it a 4-lap run. They've already done 2 of them. They're just starting. They've got 2 to go now, and they're actually going to see whether they can get through. Unlikely, they might have to do something else, but they're going to try to get through the medium tyres.
Medium it is, yes. Harder compound. So, as you can see, they're the outliers out there at the moment with the yellow M alongside their names. Currently in 4th and 5th, Antonelli, a couple of tenths plus shy of his teammate, as he has been pretty much through this event.
Here comes Max Verstappen, former pole sitter here in 2021. He hasn't had the best of times in terms of qualifying here at Monza, but since grid penalties come in, but he has won from 7th on the grid and from the front row in 22 and 23. And he's in with a chance for this one.
Ooh, that was wide.
Not if it goes any wider than that.
Yeah, you heard the gravel clattering the bodywork. I don't know if it cost him time, if he had to give the throttle a bit of a breather. Here's the blind crest into Ascari, and they just accelerate all the way through the exit, shifting up gears. Diagonal the straight, there's a nasty bump on the right, so come over a little bit earlier than normal. You want to be on the left-hand side, ready for the Alboreto curve, Parabolica. It's tightest on the way in. Then you just let the car go, let it free up through the exit and come to the right-hand side to save a few meters to the finish line. Verstappen, that's a very solid time. Right in there with the 2 works Ferraris.
And the 2 McLarens on track with their first flying lap. Leclerc ahead of Verstappen, ahead of Hamilton, Hulkenberg and Russell, who's pitted after his first flying lap on those mediums. Norris quickest through the middle sector. Track temperature has risen by about 4 degrees from the final practice session earlier today. Air temperature is on the rise. It is a hot, hot day here in the Royal Park.
Lando needing a couple of bites to get the front of the McLaren into Ascari chicane. Now let's see what kind of lap time. Are we going to get ourselves into the low 19s? No, it's only the mid 19s, but it's all right for now.
And Lando Norris then out in front. Here comes his teammate Oscar Piastri, 10th behind him, which is pretty much where he's been this weekend. He missed FP1. Alex Dunn, Republic of Ireland driver, going well in F2, taking that slot in the first practice session. Isaac Hadjar is next to cross the line, 9th fastest for him, half a second between the top 10. Kimi Antonelli currently 10th. The bottom 5 we're still waiting for a time from Sainz and Albon. Sainz had his lap time deleted, and I think we can see why, as he just runs a little bit wide on the exit of the second Lesmo.
Oh, he didn't have all 4 wheels off, did he? Yes, he did. He did.
It's funny, because on board it didn't look like it.
No, but the underneath of that car will look a bit of a mess as well, not to mention the bodywork. Yeah, indeed. Went even wider than it looked on board there, didn't it, from when we were on board with him. So, yeah, the serrated curve, and we got a big, big lock up there for Alex Albon. And, yeah.
Did you see the brake dust coming out as he applied the brakes before the lockup?
Yeah, we saw a lot of that this weekend. It's a heavy old braking circuit, but you do wear the material down. Obviously, the disc and the pad is carbon.
He will never forget the day here in Monza, Sunday the 6th of September as it was in 2020, when Pierre Gasly picked up that so emotional win and announcing, as I said, his extension to the Alpine team, and talking of winning with the team, winning world championships with the team as well, and continuing the project through. He'll have been there 6 years by the end of his current contract.
So 9 minutes ago, neither Williams have time on the board yet. They've both been off the track in completely different places. Because that's a team that I think we fully expect them to be challenging for a top 10 slot, don't we?
Well, we do, based on what we've seen on the track so far. It's Alex Albon on track, setting a couple of personal bests. Now on board with Pierre Gasly through the Parabolica. And take the shortest distance you can to the line, takes him 10th fastest. Might need to go again to improve that. His teammate Franco Colapinto, a few hundredths behind, slots into 11th, and Alex Albon goes into the top 10 under half a second behind Lando Norris. Esteban Ocon lifts himself out of that bottom 5, which is currently occupied by Bortoleto and Alonso, Behrman, Stroll and Carlos Sainz. Bortoleto is out-qualified Nico Hülkenberg in the last 5 races.
Leclerc then up into second place with that effort. Stroll into the top 10. Alonso, P2. Where's Aston Martin come from?
What a lap from a Fernando Alonso, who said don't expect big things here at Monza. Our car might be a little bit too draggy. Well, he's dragged something out of the memory bank there to go second fastest, a 1:19.6. I don't think anybody is safe at this race as the track evolves and the lap times keep tumbling down.
Mercedes will abandon any concept of getting through on medium tyres, I would have thought, with these kind of lap times being unfolded. But George Russell is giving it another go.
Well, Russell gives it another go. Antonelli goes only 15th, and Russell goes fastest as the fuel burns down a bit. Hülkenberg goes above Verstappen, and his teammate Bortoleto jumps into the top 4. And as I say, nobody thinking they're absolutely safe here at the moment, and that's George Russell downwards. Carlos Sainz hasn't got a time on the board, but he has now. Goes third fastest, and that is not a surprise for the man that was on pole here back in 2023. So Russell fastest on the medium tyre. Kimi Antonelli is definitely going to have to abandon that concept.
And the tyre is going to look like a freak machine soon as they go out for their final efforts, and it'll be a complete reset, I think, when everybody gets out there with their peak performance. But so close.
Absolutely. Yeah, Verstappen, who was setting part of the early pace, now down in 10th fastest overall, just ahead of Ollie Behrman. Yuki Tsunoda out of the bottom 5 currently, but one of the few drivers still the 1:20s. A 1:19.4, by the way, and what do we have? A 1:19.9 was our fastest time in Q1 last year from Lando Norris, so a half a second up on that already.
Yeah, we were in the 18s, were we not, yesterday? Yes. Late 18s, so there's potential out there. Track still at 43 degrees C as well. The temperature will start to ebb away. It's 26.6 at the moment. There's the old banking. They used to go around and basically 2 racetracks in one. Then you'd rejoin the track we know now, and then you'd get back on the banking, and there's sort of a crossover phase. Bizarre.
We were talking before we came on air about how nice it will be to have the old banking recovered in some decent racing asphalt, and see if we can have a few races on the old banking for the future. 120 years, I think, we celebrate of the track being here in Monza, 1905.
Was okay, it just had no grip.
Set of soft tyres, you know, we saw that one out for the 19-year-old from Bologna. But yeah, 120 years of this track. 1905 it was built.
Indeed. The engineers say you must have had grip. You brought the car back. Here it is, and you've gone reasonably. You've gone round Monza in 80 seconds. It had some grip. What you mean is it didn't have enough grip, or as much grip as you would like. But we're all racing drivers are the same. You have to sort of throw away lines. Or I had no grip.
I had no power. Yes, you did. You just didn't have enough. Ted, down to you.
Yeah, so everyone else is going to, everyone is going to leave the garage again. Even George Russell, great effort for him on the medium tyre. Kimi Antonelli must be scratching his head thinking, where am I going to find that time compared to what George did? Antonelli has taken a new soft tyre, as has Yuki Tsunoda. And I think if we're looking at a cut-off time at around a 1:19.7, 1:19.8, that's about where Nico Hülkenberg is, Lewis Hamilton, Max Verstappen around P8, 9, 10 at the moment. Then, yeah, Tsunoda has to find a couple of tenths at least, and Antonelli even more.
It's quite a lot of gravel, wasn't it, second Esmo, but they'll hope that's cleared away and doesn't get further gravel distributed across it, because you're so heavily loaded through that corner onto what is effectively the back straight.
Guys, I'm alone in front. Exactly what we said we should not do. They understood we can wait.
They sent him out so he didn't get stuck in the queue in the pit lane, and sadly for Esteban Ocon, he finds a clear track ahead of him. So no tow coming for him, and when you're down in 19th, you're looking for a bit of help.
Yes, and he can't just park it up to the side and let others go past, because he's got to maintain a minimum speed when he gets back round to, you can't just slow down and let everybody come through. But what will doubly annoy Espen Ocon is he's about to give his teammate Ollie Beerman a slipstream as well.
He hasn't quite got time, to come into the pits, drive through the pits and go back out again, which would be the other solution, because we've only got 3 minutes to go here, and he'll find a bit of a queue that he'll have to join the back of.
Yeah, and I doubt he's got enough fuel just to casually do that.
Fair points. So everyone out on track, bar George Russell with the fastest time so far, Alonso and Bortoletto, Hamilton, who's just left the pits again, and Nico Hülkenberg. And Esteban Ocon is starting his lap, and people are getting out of the way as he goes through that first chicane.
18 cars on track. McLaren have gone out on used tyres. I believe Lewis Hamilton on new tyres. McLaren hoping and expecting they can clear this particular bar. We're using one set of soft tyres.
George Russell, I get the feeling, might not be coming out. If he's come through with that 119.4 on medium tyres, that is an impressive performance from the man who likes a Saturday or two so far today. Kimi Antonelli, his teammate, under pressure. Take us through the rest of this lap, Martin.
Yeah, you're right. George has done a great job there, as long as he doesn't get a few shocks. But it's only 5 to drop out at this phase. Turn 3 absolutely flat out in a Formula 1 car. You don't want to scrub too much speed off. You've got to pick a braking point here for the first chicane. Like a little hop, skip, and a jump, lean on the curb through the exit. Stay left, because it's the first Lesmo. A nice open corner, slightly off camber though, can catch you out. This is a nasty second Lesmo. Tightens through the exit, and he was just nicely hanging. Bit of tyre tread over the edge of the curb. That's absolutely the right place to be. On the right-hand side now, climb the hill. It's unsighted for the drivers. Turns in from a very wide angle. Again, using all of the track available to him. Looks a nice lap so far. 2 personal bests for Antonelli. He's not been fastest anywhere, but it looks a very, very committed lap. He's got a lot of confidence that he's prepared to turn in from a very wide line on the white line. Now he'll ease it to the right-hand side. Almost needs to steal a bit of time through there. Still only P11 though.
Not great for Kimi Antonelli. Better news for him. Liam Lawson went wide at the second Lesmo, lost time. Max Verstappen went second. Fastest we're on board with Isaac Hadjar, and he's not set a personal best through the middle sector. Neither has Gasly, and neither has his teammate Franco Colapinto. Hamilton's just done the fastest first sector with 30 seconds to go. Lawson is in the pits and out of qualifying, and it looks like Gasly and Colapinto can follow him. Hadjar crosses the line, only goes 15th for the man who was on the podium last week in Zandvoort. Next across the line, Gasly, he's going to be out of qualifying too. Only 18th. We're looking for Colapinto to make an improvement. He does, but only goes 16th fastest. Lawson had his lap deleted. That's why he pitted. Alex Albon, meanwhile, trying to get himself out of that bottom 5. Does. Pushes Isaac Hadjar into the bottom 5. Stroll goes ahead of Colapinto, and Albon just makes it out by the skin of his teeth.
And Hülkenberg fastest of anybody through the first sector, but it's been a so-so middle sector, and that was quite the wobble in the middle of the corner there for Bortoletto. He had to scoop that one up in a hurry.
Didn't he just? Bortoletto stays in 7th, Hülkenberg down in 13th, but this will be okay for both Saubers to make it through. And, well, for Williams, there were a few nervy moments, I'm sure, but Alex Albon, potentially aided by Liam Lawson, going over all 4 wheels off the track and having his lap time deleted, does make it through. So that is your first parts of qualifying. Piastri still going, but doesn't need to complete this lap. He might be 10th, but it's all about getting in the top 15.
Yeah, that's worked a treat for George Russell. That was a great lap time. I didn't think he would survive on the mediums, but he did punch that lap in. And now he's back. He's level pegging with the number of new tyres available for the rest of the session.
Carlos Sainz has been noted for failing to follow race directors' instructions. We'll bring you more on that in a few moments' time. But for George Russell, perfect start to qualifying. On the medium tyre, he sets the fastest time Lawson, Gasly, Colapinto, Stroll and Hadja. Sadly for them, the 5, they'll have an early exit.
Audi sponsors Formula One on Sky Sports.
With Hotels.com, members save up to 20%. With that kind of discount, you could stay at a place with a killer spa. Get a manicure, clean up those mitts a little, eh? Hotels.com. Members save up to 20% at hundreds of thousands of hotels. How can I help?
Club Cat?
Club card accepted. Feel the power to lower prices with Tesco Club Card.
Only the ServiceNow platform connects every corner of your business, putting AI agents to work for people.
Like secret agents?
No, more like autonomous minions that you control.
To do what?
Well, Jim's agents resolve simple customer issues, and Patty's agents flag network problems.
Proactively.
Yep.
Loving my agents. Wait, you all have agents?
Oh yeah, and on the ServiceNow platform, everyone's agents work together, so everything works better.
Can I have agents?
Oh yeah, and on the...
Hello, you.